Welcome back to video number 2. Okay, today I am going to be going in here and telling you about expiries only. I currently have this set up for an 11 a.m. Eastern expiry, and we're looking at the British pound Japanese yen. We know that this signal alone has a 57% probability of expiring above the at the money line, or this little middle tan line here. So let's go and look at it. On this down arrow right here, did price expire below this middle line? Well, it did. On this signal here, did price expire above this line by expiry? It did. It did here. It did not here because it expired down here. You see that area? On this signal, it expired above. On this signal, it expired above. And that's how we look at expiries. It's at 11 a.m. expiry. It's got a 57% win rate. Does that mean it's going to win all the time? No. It loses 42% of the time. You can see here that over the past 289 trades, it has won a maximum of 9 times in a row, and it has lost a maximum of 5 times in a row. What if we want to take an out of the money or an in the money trade? If we're going to take an in the money trade, that means that we are going to buy, let's say on an up arrow, we're going to buy down here. Now, one of the beauties of binary options is if price is trading up in this area, you can buy below the market. You can buy it down here. And as long as price does not close at expiry below this line, you win the trade. Now, it costs more to buy an in the money, but that's okay if you have a proper win-loss ratio. Now, if it wins 70% of the time and you can buy the strike down here for less than $70, whatever, then you're doing fine. You never want to pay more than the probability suggests. Likewise, on an out-of-the-money trade, let's say the signal came out here and you want to spend less. You want to spend $20 or whatever on a trade. You can buy it way up here, and if price closes above there, then you are going to get a higher payoff. Right now, the probabilities stand at 40%. 40% of the time, it's going to close above this area right here. So let's do a little test to make sure that you understand what we're talking about. Look at the following 2 signals. On signal A, did price close profitable for an ATM trade or at the money trade? If you said yes, you're correct. It closed below this line upon expiration here. What about signal 2 here? Did it close with an ATM win rate? Was it profitable? Yes, it was. It closed above this line. Now, on signal number 1, if you were trading this ITM or in the money, was it profitable? Yes, price closed below this line. It is profitable. What about this signal? Is it a ITM winner? Yes, it closed above this line. Now let's look back at signal number 1. Was this an OTM winner? Yes, price closed below this line upon expiry. What about signal number 2? Was this an OTM winner? Yes, price closed up here. So all 3 of these were an ATM, ITM, and OTM winner. Let's scroll to the next set of signals. Signal 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Was this an ATM, an ITM, and an OTM winner? On signal 1, it was an ITM winner because it closed above this line at expiry. It was an ATM winner because it closed above this line at expiry. It was also an OTM winner because it closed right on the line, and due to the bid-ask spread, it was above this line at expiry. Let's look at signal number 2. It was an ITM winner It was an ATM winner. It was not, oh, my bad, it was an OTM winner because it closed down here upon expiry. Signal number 3. It closed right here, so it was an ITM winner. It was not an ATM winner, and it was not an OTM winner. Signal number 4. It closed right here. It was not an ATM winner, nor an ITM winner, nor an OTM winner, but it was an ITM winner. If you're a Forex trader, we're going to look at this trade right here. Some may say, well, it went down and then it came up and it hit my stop loss and it closed here. Well, in binaries, it does not matter. You do not have a stop loss in binaries. You can use one, but if you put on a trade for 50, I don't care if it shoots 10,000 pips against you. As long as it closes below your strike, if you're selling, you're still going to win your trade. It does not matter how far the price moves against you. Now let's scroll through here and see what they look like. This trade here was a loss on all three, ITM, ATM, and OTM. So this was a total loss on everything, this signal right here.